So welcome to today. This is a theme about transition into adulthood, and I hope that I will convince you that in all the years that I've been doing this job, I've always felt that the brain tumour cure is just the beginning of another journey, and we have to really try and help our young people through it.
You have to try and remove your finger that sat on the palm of the person to your right, and at the same time you have to try and grab the finger of the person on the other side.
There's things, I've got a friend who plays ultimate frisbee, and it's weird, I think it's weird, but he really enjoys it, or I play badminton, and when I'm tired, I don't see it as a chore, it's something that I enjoy doing, so I'd recommend finding something that you
I was only
enjoy.
5 at the time I had my tumour, and I literally, obviously I had brain surgery, and I woke up with a big bandage around my head and a headache, and I asked my mum, did they take something? I think I asked them, did they cut over my head, mummy? And she told me no. And I believed her. So, yeah, I wasn't very well informed by my parents, and I think I heard a lot of things that maybe should have come from my parents, from my doctors, just because of how often we saw the doctors. So I think sometimes it's nice to have like upfront facts. Maybe I would have been upset to have learned what had happened, but I think I kind of deserve to know, having gone through it.
What I love doing when I'm at home for exercising, when I go out and about, I like to take my three-wheeler tricycle because it comes in handy, and I love cycling, and I go to the park, I do my shopping on it, I go to the pub, and it's really handy because instead of walking, if you don't want to walk, take your bike because it does come in handy.
Suggest that Olivia, you're going to have a happy and successful life. So that's good news for Olivia. Yeah?
Talk to my parents.
Okay. Well, it's because you've got the attitude. Because what's important is not whether you know the answer now, it's whether you're prepared to find out. And mostly we find out, don't we? If we don't know something that's important, we'll find out the answer.
And there's lots of different forms of it. This is a growth chart from someone who has survived a craniopharyngioma, and you can see that at the point here, this boy started not growing, essentially, and then we started growth hormone, and he started taking off again, so it worked.
Have you got other things that are challenging them? And it's difficult to work out, is it the vision impairment or is it something else?
One bounced on the floor, the other one. To be honest, I was that in 2 years old.
Coming all this way and being with us for our first ever launch, and I hope that we'll make this an annual event. I can't tell you how moving it is to see you all here. You have to remember that I've grown up with many of these children, so they're kind of mine as well. And as we move them through into the adult services, I do want to make sure that we have the right provision for them and work with them to work out what's best. And thank you all to all the professionals as well who've come today and given their time. It's been quite inspiring to hear everybody talk, and it's been wonderful to hear the young people themselves. I hope you've all made friends. Part of the idea is that we network and that we create a parent community and a young people's community, and in time I hope next year we'll have an event which will be for the younger children.
For all you parents out there, yes, we have our limitations, and yes, at sometimes we might need help to reach our goals, but please don't let that subtract from letting us go, letting us fly, and just you'll be surprised to see how high we can soar.